Alright, so I came really close to beating Freed, and I'd really like to give it another try. But at the same time, I also do need to take on, the brothers. No, the twins is more accurate. I also... Hang on, no, I have 15, right? Okay, for some reason that wasn't full. I also need to find the last bone shard. I don't know where I missed that. Because again, I'd have to look through all 20 hours just to figure it out. Though, I guess it's not like a monumental difference. Now, let's see. I want to head to... Or do I do Freed? No, you know... I think I want to grind out, some things. Because I don't want to have to keep restocking my fucking throwables when I get into a groove for attempting a boss, so I think I'm going to stock up on a lot of consumables for everything. That way I don't have to think about restocking or running out. None of that. Don't have to think about it. So that means... And... So I don't know how long I'm gonna take. I imagine it's gonna be probably a while. So, I guess I'll just flash some text on screen, to the timestamp of when I'm done grinding. Or if I'm not gonna finish grinding this episode, because I still didn't feel satisfied, I'm just gonna leave it on screen saying it's not happening. I'm not doing anything else. So you don't waste your time watching me grind. It really could end up being like that, so I don't know. Well, since this is all I'm doing, I guess I should think about what I'm going to be doing for the next few fights here. Well, if I wanted to fight the Champion's Gravetender, I'm thinking I need to really figure out how to deal some damage to the shield, past the shield, because that's been the major issue. Also, I need to shift attention straight to the giant wolf immediately. There's no question about that. That is priority. And that's only because I don't have to worry about blocking. It has a huge area of coverage, so I really do need to take it down quick. I think, honestly, I should focus on just trying to whittle my way. Can I use poop through a shield? Can I do that? Is that a thing I could do? Because if that's a thing I could do, I could maybe use poop. Yeah, I should go see if toxic's possible. Because with 10 poop, I should be able to pull off a toxic. If I could do it in 5 and do it twice, that would be a lot of damage. Probably enough to trigger the wolf. That would give me enough free time for consumables. It's not really anything I need from there, though. It's just a fight. That's kind of why I don't want to focus on it right now. It's a dead end. Whereas being Freed would give me access to the Dreg Heap. And there's a lot of good rings in there. And beating the twins would give me access to the Dreg Heap, where there's a lot of good rings in there. So, I mean, they both give me access to the same place. But I've come a lot closer to Freed. So maybe I should focus on Freed instead. I mean, I was 2 hits away. Or something like that. So, I'm sure I can do it. Though it's been like almost a week since I last played. So, I'm probably rusty. Other than that... As for the twins, I'm just not sure. It feels like there's a lot of spam coming my way. It feels like the only real option I have is to get torso shots with Black Firebombs during Phase 2 if I actually want to deal any damage to the younger prince. I'm probably going to be putting a lot of black fire bombs at the door then, out of necessity. I should probably equip the Dragon Tooth for that fight, because there's a lot of fire and magic coming my way. The extra 1/8 damage reduction would be nice. But I'm pretty sure that'd put me overweight if I did that, so... I'd probably have to get a lot more equipment load. Other than that, I don't know how I defeat the princess in the demon prince fight. That's a lot of health I have to get through, and I don't have the ability to put anything on the fog wall because I have to drop down a pit. So that's just not happening. I do have access to the Dragon Head Stones, and they're not immune to fire, so that is a way I could deal damage infinitely. There's also the rolling with the armor. That's a way I could deal damage. As slow as all of these methods are, they are things I can do. And that's all that matters. I just have to be able to win. It doesn't matter if it takes 5 hours for the fight to be over with. Though if I'm going to do it that way, I'd probably do the first part the long way. So that way because the second part, the demon is much more agile and all over the place. They are pretty vulnerable to bleed though, so I'll probably save the Kukris for phase 2. Because that phase is a bit more difficult to deal with. But it's definitely got opportunities, like when it tries to use the laser beam, that I can just keep hitting it with Kukris. So I'd have plenty of opportunities to actually trigger bleed effectively. And not just keep sporadically throwing Kukris and just having to get a random bleed once, like was happening with Lothric. That's not useful. I need to actually consistently trigger the bleeds. I think what I do is, yeah, I think during the first phase, I'm going to use a lot of rolling. Yeah, I'm going to use the armor of thorns. I'm going to roll when they're powered down through them, because they're not very aggressive with their attacks. And I could get some easy damage. I'm going to have to level up stamina, though. Because my stamina, it's as good as it's been. I need more. I know it, because I'm going to be running a lot for these next fights. And I'm going to need stamina for that, obviously. Meteor, oh. Oh, that is going to be a fight. Oh boy, that's going to be a fight. I'm not worried about surviving Meteor. That's not going to be too hard. I know how it works. I've beaten him enough times. It's just... it's an endurance fight. He's like one of the only bosses where I actually typically don't rely on a shield. That's because, well, he actually has pierce. Partial pierce on most of his attacks. So I can't fully block his physical anyway. So I just stopped trying. The laser beam I've gotten pretty good at avoiding. And I'm not worried about that at all. I figured out when to avoid it. It's gonna be a shame that I won't be able to get the riposte, though. But who cares? It's not a big deal. Though, it's another fight where I'll be limited in my resources to bring it. And I'm pretty sure he's immune to all status effects, so it's not like I can poison, toxic, or do anything like that to him. And before you even think about it, oh, there will be no way in hell I could bring enough resources in to beat him in one go like that. No. No. It's gonna be a long fight. Because of what I'll be forced to use, which is extremely ineffective. But free! And ever abusable. Slave Knight Gale, though, that one I have no worries about. He is extremely susceptible to poison and toxic, and I can just dump that shit into him and run away. No problems. Well, okay, It might be hard to poison him during his first phase, because he's a lot more mobile during then. But during his second phase, it's pretty easy to get some hits in. He likes to teleport to you as well, so dung pies and the dung stalks will probably be used a lot. I'm probably going to be putting all of those at the fog gate, because I'm pretty sure that one's one I can pull through. And, well, before I even do it the first time, I'm going to be putting dung pies around the whole map. Honestly, that's going to be my major source of damage. Is just dunging him. And, well, poison knives too. Because, again, poison and dung. Although, since I can have twice as many for regular dung pies as compared to dung stalks, which can only have 5, I'm probably just going to stick with those. I believe it'd take... Well, if I'm able to, like, get them all back to back, probably 4, but I don't think I'll be able to get them that good, so probably 6. That seems about right. Man, I wish there was a better spot for grinding. Although this is the best I've found, so... What else is something I could use? I mean, what else? What else am I thinking? I actually don't really have much of an idea for the final boss. What is he called again? I don't even remember. I fought him like only 2 or 3 times. He never felt like that was all that hard. Some thing. I don't remember what it's called. Yeah. I don't know how... No, don't really have an idea of what to use for consumables. I'm pretty sure he's like... Maybe not immune, but pretty resistant to fire and weak to lightning. But it's not like I have the faith to make lightning rings all that good. I am pretty sure he's immune to status effects, though, so there's no point in trying those. I could look that up, but I don't really care right now. I think it's mostly just going to come down to a lot of good timing. And, well, I mean, I can put things at the fog wall if I really need it. Trying to think of what phases would give me a lot of trouble, though. His cursed sword phase would probably be the one I have to... You know, I could probably... Because of how much he's on you, I could probably get away with using rope firebombs during that phase. Hey. Huh. Are those guys actually really easy to hit in the head with throwables? Okay. During the spear stage, I probably want to keep away from him. Stick with quick attacks from the regular knives. During his magic stage, I don't think he's all that mobile, so maybe Kukris. You know, I do have the ability to respec. I've got 5 of those still. I might want to eventually do that. Because I won't need luck back all the way there. Since he's immune to status effects. Luck is useless during any fight, for the boss is immune to those. There's a lot to think about here. Trying to think of other things I'm missing. Oh, right. Right. Half-Light. I forgot all about Half-Light. A boss fight where the enemy can regenerate health. That one's going to be pretty easy. I just got to take out the ads ASAP. I don't need them causing additional heals. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure they gain an an insane amount of poise when they start casting heals. So I'm pretty sure I have to just bum rush them. Because it's not like I can defeat Half-Light if I'm constantly having to damage him from all the healing he's getting. I don't know. I feel like I'm missing something. No, that's every boss I got left. Strange, there's actually not too many left. Huh. Oh wow, I'm almost at 200,000 souls. What happens? These guys are actually pretty decent for farming then. Okay. I'm gonna take a moment's rest to, do I want to level as well? I didn't think I could get that much souls that fast. I don't know why I was thinking I'd get 1,500 a piece. Let's start with buying consumables. We need to get the consumables all maxed out. I don't want to have to think about restocking them at all. Alright, so let's start with the obvious. Well, shit. Really? I was kind of hoping I could afford more than that. Okay, well, I got 300 more now. So that's good. And now I've only got 2 souls to my name to rub together. Yeah, this is probably going to be a whole hour of this. How long has passed? About 20 minutes? Yeah, probably about that. Alright then, let's keep going. Because I also gotta get enough black fire bombs as well. Okay. I think I'll maybe get, hang on. Where is... Yeah, I think I'll maybe put 2 levels into dexterity, max it out at 40. That might give me the last bit of damage edge I need to be able to take down Freed. I'm also gonna have to go and get some embers, because I'm gonna need to have that, extra heal. It'd be nice if I could get through the whole first and second phase without having to heal. And then an ember for that phase. Or for the final phase. That'd help. Because if I had managed to get through both of those phases, that first try I had, without having to use any Estus, or even having just one more Estus in me, I might have been able to take down Freed. Dead. Alright. I noticed that these things haven't dropped a Medicant staff yet. I've been looking just cause. I got really lucky finding both of these as fast as I did then. Although I don't have the rapier on as well, so that would also help. As well as my whatchamacallit, infusion. I keep forgetting it. Hollow. I had that on too. That would also boost luck a little. Alright. I guess also getting that last undead bone shard could help a little. So I don't really think it's gonna be all that much health. It's like what? 20 additional health in the heal? Like it was like what, from 570 to 600? It's not a major difference. Well, although after 15 uses, that's actually not anything to sneeze at. That's what, 450 health? That's not worthless. Oh, but I usually have the Estus ring on, so that'd probably boost it a little more. Let's just say 500 health. It's about how much I'd get of it. So it's basically, yeah, it's just a little. It's a bit less than one whole extra Estus getting that bone shard worth of compared to what I currently have. So not amazingly useful, but it's something. So how much is it to level up for me right now? Like 56,000 souls or something? So 120,000 should do it to get 2 dex levels. Where's my black fire bombs at? They're decent. Oh, no, no, no. But yeah, heading to Stoffcat for Dex should at least, hopefully, help. Should also consider, getting another hollow infused weapon. Yeah, having 2 would allow me to get 30 luck. That would make it easier to apply bleed during the phase 2. Or no, sorry, not bleed. Toxic and poison. When was I doing 197? What happened? I was doing 196 before. I didn't upgrade anything. What? Okay. Okay, whatever. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing more now. That weirds me out. And I know it's only 1 point, but it doesn't matter. Is there any ring I could have on that could help this? I don't need these. It's not really any ring I could put on, is there? No. Okay, so random damage, who knows, whatever. So I don't think I'm gonna be doing a whole episode. I'm probably gonna get 1 run in. I've been at this for about 25 minutes. So yeah, what I'll probably do is get the 2 dex points, then go get free to try. Because I got plenty of resources now, I don't have to think about running out and not being able to try her a bunch. Though, what I'm actually planning is, at least trying her once. So I'm going to take like a little break. Then I'm going to come back and go at it for another hour against Freed, see if I can beat her then. If I do, I'm going straight to the drag heap for the rest of the duration of the time, which would be, well, I imagine if I do it in the first couple tries, I got at least 40 to 20 minutes. I think each fight's going to take about 20 minutes long if I get near the end. And I should get to phase 3 each fight, and not choke horribly like last time towards the end there. That was just bad. I don't plan to screw up that bad. But, I mean, no one plans to screw up that bad. It still happens. I'm thinking I might actually just restart fights if I can't get through the first 2 phases. Heal free. I'm just basically gonna not heal during the first 2 phases, period. Stay unembered, and only if I reach phase 3, I'll ember up. That way I can force myself to at least get to the final phase fully prepped with healing. I'm also gonna do the first phase a lot slower. I really need to make sure those kookaries hit. There's no reason to be throwing them all the time. I'd actually like to have a bunch going into, well, her 3rd phase. Because she seems a lot easier to hit with slower things. So I think I'll focus on using my regular throwing knives during phase 1. That way I can take care of those. Because it doesn't feel like I have enough of a period of time to actually hit her with more than 1 in phase 3. So, regular knives until I run out, then kookaries during phase 1. Seems like a better plan. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Because I can actually, like, hit her a couple of times in a row, because her attacks aren't nearly as fast, and she's got times where she stops moving. Although, whenever she does her, like, little invisibility leap, I am so unquestionably going to switch to kookarie, because I don't think the knife does enough to actually interrupt her. Although I guess I could try it. There's no reason not to try. Maybe it does. If it does, I can like launch another 2 or 3 back to back while she's stunned for sure. I'm gonna admit, I was originally thinking that the 2nd phase was gonna be the hardest phase for Freed, just because of the health regen, but it's actually not all that difficult to apply poison to the father, most toxic, so I just letting that do its work is surprisingly effective. And I was surprised to find out that I could just throw 1 firebomb to interrupt the heal. I thought I'd have to do a little bit more than that. I mean, that's nothing. Just 1 heal. I mean, 1 firebomb? No big deal. Alright, I actually have enough souls. I wasn't paying attention. So, we'll head back to Firelink. Get 2 dex points, which will give me soft cap for dex. I have no idea if throwing weapons even apply for that, so... Wait, where, there you are.
Well,
yes, I would like to level up. Alright, I have hit the soft cap for dex. Good. At this point, the only thing left to really level would be probably endurance for stamina. But I don't need that right now. I'm gonna just ignore that for now. Alright, so don't need these. We're going in for Freed. She has a lot of fire. We don't want that. And what was the hat I was using? It was the Northern Helm, right, yeah. I think so, anyway. These were the rings I was using. These were the non-ring things I was using. Wait, I have 2? Oh, one of them's not upgraded though at all. So. Okay, so they do both provide some, yeah.
Just wasn't he?
Reinforce. So what am I missing? Oh, regular Titanite shards. I can probably just go buy 11 right now. Get that up. Purchase. 11 of those. Now I need 11 of these. Can't get that many. So 5 of these. Yeah. Yeah.
Ashen one.
That just wasn't it.
Reinforce. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, did I buy 11? I only needed to buy 9. Whoops. Alright, level 5. Provides a little bit extra luck.
Like they be like that.
Should be 28, right? 29, even better. Alright. Let's make sure I've got the right thing there. I can actually get a little more weight on. What can I do? Maybe different armor piece here. I need more fire and slash, I think. That's not more fire, but that's more slash. That's too heavy. It's also too heavy. Maybe I should look at the armors that are available for sale. Yeah, there's a good one that's decent weight. Don't think I can buy it, but here, let's just... Oh, wait. Is all the armor one tab? Okay, I was hoping to get all the chest pieces. No, I already have that. Huh, no. Huh. That's too heavy. Thought I could get my weight percent here, because I can't. There's not really anything sticking out as something that would work. No. Well, gun gears would, but it's too heavy. That's what keeps being the problem. I'm assuming she does slash anyway. And this would definitely be good armor for it. Huh. Alright, never mind. So, you know, just realized, I can get, I believe I can get, whatchamacallit, armor now. Man, I really wish I didn't keep forgetting this stuff. But yeah, I can get his armor, I believe, right now up here. Because I defeated him and I've done everything here. Yeah. I might be just replacing my gauntlets or something. Or my helm. But, you know, whatever I can. I defeated this thing up here, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, there it is. There's the armor. What was the name of it? I don't remember. Well, we're gonna find out now. Pavel! Alright, so let's check helmet. Wow! I didn't realize it was that heavy. Let's check gauntlet. Yikes! They're so heavy. I didn't realize they were that heavy. Now, this is probably super heavy. Oh, yeah, wow. Never mind. I thought they weren't that heavy, but no. They're heavy. I'll keep them, though. I might end up, I mean, I'm gonna do this whole run eventually. Even if I have to grind to level 200 to do it. God, I hope it doesn't come to that. I hope I can keep my level, like... I hope I don't have to... I'm expecting that to be doing a little grinding more still. But I really hope I don't have to spend, like, hours upon hours grinding just to get enough stamina or whatever just to be able to do it. Alright, so we're gonna go for Freed now. Probably gonna... well, we'll see. Oh wait, I don't have any embers. Right, I was gonna do that. I kind of am gonna need that extra health. So, we gotta head back to... travel. Firelink! Alright, so... Just get a couple embers from you.
Ashen.
Thank you, bye-bye. Alright, I've got some embers. We'll travel to... Here we go. I'm probably gonna only have enough time to properly attempt this once. Because I don't like going over an hour if I can help it. It really just slows everything down if it does. Alright, just make sure I'm properly... No, I don't want to use those. I want to use these. And from there, I'm going to probably... What to use? I don't really have enough time to add other things, so we'll add the kukris. And then the fire bombs. Past that, we'll put these on here, because they won't get in the way. Over there. Now then, I don't use that. So the most important things to use quickly need to be closer to the left. I'm going to be using the ember only during the final phase. Let's get these ready. Does she deal dark damage, or is it just fire? I think it's both. I honestly don't know, but I do know that that it does deal fire because it resets frostbite or frost, whatever. So I'm gonna get the divine blessing on there, and why not? Just why not? Okay, here we go. Alright, Freed, here we go. Oh, my souls are here. I didn't really have any, did I? Ow. Remember, I'm not actually trying to use status effects yet. Alright, that was actually some pretty decent damage. I'll run over this way. Okay, so that was a waste of time. Oh, back up. Yeah, the knives are doing good. The health regen's doing well. It's getting my health back up a bit. Oh, that should hurt. Oh boy! He ran out and started doing some weird animations that I didn't like. Aww.
Thou camest, for that is thy
Alright, so I can get about 40% of her, or sorry, 60% of her health bar with just some knives. And yeah, I was doing pretty good. I'm definitely missing that extra health. But the health regen did actually recover, I'd say about 600. So, you know, it added a bit. Is there anything else I could use? Well, if I'm trying to avoid Estus during the first bit, I should probably take this off and put something else on. Like, you know, I didn't get the red tearstone ring at any point, and I think those would affect. Well, I mean, that's a little more health. Why not? Yeah, a little more health. It's made a difference before for me. You know, I have no idea where the Ring of Favor and Protection is, and it would do more than this. By a lot. I should probably go find that. You know, isn't it? Hang on. Let me see. Do I have a particular bonfire I'm thinking of right now? No, it's, I don't have the Covenant bonfire. That must be where the ring is. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have that. Right. Because there's the two dogs. Of Rip Me to Shreds. Because I fucking hate them. One of them has the ring. I completely forgot about that. I really should get that. Be nice to have that ring. Of course, it's not like I can't get the level 3 version. Or the plus 3 version. As soon as I, yeah. But yeah, I completely forgot about that. So, hold on. Readjust. We're going to be using fire. Lots of fire. Probably some bleed. So, let's get these on. And then we'll get these on. I don't want to fight both at once. That'd probably be a problem. Let's get that off. Put that on. And there's other crap here I probably haven't gotten. Oh, hello. Yeah, I forgot about that. Alright, where are you? Okay. Yeah, down here. Yup. Alright. I was gonna have to come... Oh, no, there it is. I think it was right around there. Alright, so ideally, I fight one at a time. Aww. A little higher? There we go. Alright, come on. Have one! Have another. Oh, I'm dead. I'm lucky. Oh, are they both active? Oh, what's going on? No, they're not. Come on, 2 more. Alright, that's 1 down. Alright. Now that I have some room to maneuver, this guy shouldn't be so tough. Huh. Ow. I thought I was a little farther than that. Whoa, what? Okay. One more. I was wrong. There we go. Yes, I was right. Ring of favor. Alright. So, let's go put that on real quick, see how much that was. Actually, no, it's actually less. It's a lot less. 1236. Yeah, okay, it's not as good as I thought. Oh well. It's something. Well, they might be pretty decent together, though. Although, what would I take off? Well, I guess I don't need this on during the first phase. It's only really useful during the last phase, so that's just another ring to switch out. That brings me up to from 1200 to 1322. An extra 122 health is decent. Plus, it gets me some extra stamina. And equip load. I could actually equip heavier armor. Although, then I'd have to think about taking it off. Because I'd want to replace it with the Estus ring during the phase 2. Yeah, no, maybe not do that. That'd be a bad idea. Alright then, so there's apparently things out here I missed. Right, I forgot about you. Oh! Alright, so let's just go look around for anything I've missed. Oh, I didn't open this? Well. Okay. Oh. So anything down here I missed? Doesn't look like it. I don't think this is gonna be anything important, but we'll see. Oh, I actually still do need more of those, so okay. Alright then, well, I don't really have enough time to try Freed again. So I think I'll call it here. I need to take a short break. It's a bummer about the Ring of Favor and Protection. I thought it was a little more powerful than that, but I guess not. But I have it now, so there's that. Alright. Alright, I'm taking a break. See ya.